Welcome to Belle in Love. Dating advice you probably needed. This is from a woman who's been ghosted by lawyers, doctors, and plumbers. Sometimes in the same weekend. Yay! Anyway, so honey, grab a glass of tea, whatever you want. Set your mistakes down and let's find if there's your soulmate or your symptom. Oh, we have some people here. Emmerich, awesome. Well, hi. Awesome you, honey. Bless your heart. Here's my new t-shirt. If you want to get it, thestateofgraceshop.com. I would love for everybody to get a t-shirt. Bless your heart. You know what bless your heart means in Southern, right? It's a passive aggressive saying to say, yeah, you guessed it. I'm not going to say it on YouTube. Anyway, let's see. 2 minutes till the woman of beauty surrounds our presence. I love me some Belle. Well, thank you, David. I think I'm going to fight Grace for you, baby, because I don't know. That girl likes you, and then I like you too. I don't know. What are we going to do? Well, I'm here to give dating advice. So I probably should give me some dating advice, huh? What do you think? So anyway, I have a lot of questions from my fans. And let me see. Here they are on my computer. And if you have any questions, honey, go ahead and throw them my way. I am here for you to answer your questions and help you with your love life. Because, I was divorced 5 times, married and divorced 5 times. Yeah, and I only went to the 5th grade because it was hard. But anyway, I'm here for you, baby. So go ahead, bring the questions in. In the meantime, I'm going to read some questions from my friends over here that they email me. Let's see. Well, since we have a lot of kids here, let's see. How do I make homework less boring? Honey, put on Beyonce sugar. If math can't be fun, at least your hips can swing to the music. Yeah. That's what I suggest you do. I know homework is so boring. That's why I only went to the 5th grade. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Yeah, I'm going to keep it clean because I know there are kids here. So anyway, Emmerich, tell me, where are you joining us from, baby? I want to hear. I know where you're joining us from, David, because I know you. You were on my live yesterday, David. Thank you for being here. You're always so supportive. I love you. You know that. Bless your heart, but in a good way, not in the passive-aggressive Southern way. Anyway, I'm here for you guys for dating advice. I always be respectful, okay? Because anybody who's not respectful or says mean things to anybody here on my live, I will block you and remove you from the live, okay? Nobody is going to talk mean stuff about me or anybody on this live. But anyway, okay. So here, should I do homework or play video games? I would say do both. I call it multitasking. Yeah, that's what adults do, honey, with bills and crying. Yeah, I got a lot of bills. That's why I married 5 times, baby. Yeah, 5 times. Yeah, David, yeah, that's what I said. We're so connected, honey. 5 husbands, 5th grade, does the number 5 have special meaning? I will defend you, Bill. Thank you so much, David. Listen, sometimes they call me names, but I remove them from the live. Don't worry. You defend me. I like a man that defends me. Bless your heart. Yeah. Yeah, well, the number 5, because when I was young, I could count to the number 5 real easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after 5, it was, I don't remember that well. I can also count in Spanish. Yeah, up to 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, and cinco. How did I do? Yeah, I love my Hispanics. I love them. Anyway, let's keep going. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. I see some people are coming in. I love for you to stay. Okay, stay here. Any questions you have about dating advice that you need, I'm here for you, honey. Yeah, I go live at least twice a week. And I have a lot of people joining me and asking me questions. Sometimes they're more quiet than other times. It's okay. Anyway, let's see if we have some more comments. No, okay, so keep watching, and if you have any comments, honey, go ahead and ask, because I'm here to answer your questions, baby. All right. These are all for the kids. Why do teachers give so much homework? Because they're secretly paid by the pencil industry, honey. I said it. Yeah. And that's not a conspiracy, honey. I've seen it happen. Now you got your answer. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to keep it hush-hush, okay? Because I don't want you to go, hi, she's conspiratorial. Pencils. I mean, it's just pencils, YouTube. Don't do that. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. How do I survive group projects? Well, this applies to adults, too. How do I let's see. How do I survive group projects? Let me think. I would say find the smart kids, look cute, and bring that kid snacks. You'll see they'll do your homework in no time because it's usually the ones that are nerdy. I was a little bit of a nerd in elementary school, you know, 5th grade. Yeah, we know that. So anyway, all right, let's see. This is another question from one of my kids because we have kids here, even though this is not made for kids. Anybody over 12 can go in the live. So I decided to go ahead and take questions from my kids here. I love everybody, kids and adults, baby. You guys are so beautiful. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, baby. All right. Why is gym class so hard? Honey, if dodgeball was on my taxes, I'd flunk too. Yeah, it's hard. Because who wants to move that much, honey? You want to just sit down and eat snacks. That's what you want to do. Anyway, David, Belle, I wrote you a poem of your beauty. Hopefully your manager, Grace, will pass it on. That is so nice. Well, Grace, you know, sometimes she don't pass it on because she thinks it's for her. Yeah, but don't tell her I told her. Yeah, she's a little sneaky that way. She has a little bit of an ego, you know. She thinks that she's the pretty one out of all of us, you know, but I think I'm prettier than her. But don't tell her. It'll break her heart. That's for Grace. Anyway, let's see. Oh, this is another one for the kids. Let's see. What do I do if my best friend ignores me? Well, if they ignore us, send them a glitter bomb. Yeah, it explode, you know, and then they're going to be like, I'll never forget you. Because glitter, it's very, very hard, honey, to get off your body. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Let's see. How do I make new friends? Well, honey, that's easy. Bribe them with pizza. It works every time. And that's for adults too. Buy anybody lunch, especially a pizza. They're on your side automatically, baby. Yeah, you know that. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Why are friends so dramatic? Well, drama is free theater, sugar. Pull up a chair and get your popcorn and just watch them be stupid. That's what I do with my friends. You want some drama, honey? Okay, let me eat my popcorn. Go ahead, be stupid. I'm here for you. Do what you be stupid. Yeah. Well, I don't say it that way, but you know, I always tell them, bless your heart. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's see. Oh, this is terrible. My friend copies my style. What do I do? Well, say thank you and charge them royalties, honey. Yeah, they're franchising your style. So go ahead and do that. See, I'm using big words today. Franchise. Who know I know these words? I've been reading the dictionary in case you didn't know it. Anyway, let's see. This is also for everybody. How do I stop people from gossiping about me? Well, that's a tough one. You can't sugar. Just make sure the gossip is interesting. Do some stupid stuff that's funny. And then they'll tell everybody, and then everybody's going to think you're very funny. And that's how I do it. Yeah, I do stupid stuff all the time. Yeah, it works. All right, next question. My little brother is annoying. Help me. Oh, honey, sell him on eBay. Start bidding now. Yeah, that's what I did with mine. Don't ask. He's now very happy and very, very good living with somebody. I don't know who that somebody is, but he's somewhere. Anyway, let's move on. Why do parents always say, because I say it so? Honey, that's parent code for saying, listen, I'm tired, honey, and I don't want to explain it to you because you're too little. And it takes too long to explain to a little person like you. Right? Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. How do I get my parents to stop embarrassing me? Honey, they've been waiting for this moment since you were born. It's their job now to embarrass you. So you're going to have to leave with it. I would embarrass them back. That's what I did with my parents. When people came over for dinner or something like that, you know, at our trailer park, I would just appear in my pajamas and start singing stupid songs. Yeah. And annoy them. And act like I was dumb. But I wasn't dumb. Yeah, because I still was in school. You know, this was before the 5th grade. Anyway, let's see, David. If they ignore you, they do not deserve you. There are plenty of people who will be happy to talk to you. Exactly, right? That's what I said. If people ignore you, let them ignore you. Who cares? I don't have time for people who ignore me or say shit about me. No time for that, honey. I'm too old for that shit. And even if I was younger, I would not take their shit. Anyway, bless your heart, bless your heart. The t-shirts are available here with my little face and the little heart. It was very, very cute. They're available on the stateofgraceshop.com. If you want to support me, go ahead and buy some. Yeah, they're not expensive. There's for men and women. I like mine. It's just so pretty. Anyway, let's move on. My family argues all the time. What do I do? Honey, this is what I did. Go ahead and sell tickets and call it Thanksgiving Screw Up. Oh, the Thanksgiving, I would call it Thanksgiving the Musical. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Just sell tickets. Make some money off of your family. You always can make money off stupid people, crazy people, embarrassing people. That's what I do. Yeah, all the time. That's why I married 5 times. And I got divorced 5 times. Yeah, I got alimony from 5 people. I was retired at 25. How about that? That's pretty good, huh? Not bad for somebody who went up to the 5th grade. Anyway, let's move on. Let's say, why do veggies taste so gross? Why do veggies taste so gross? Well, honey, because they're jealous of pizza and they're trying to just compete, but kind of in a dumb way, because you want to taste better than pizza, right? They're just jealous. That's why pizza is so much better than vegetables. You can put the vegetables on pizza and then you can eat it, and that's good. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Let me know, honey. I always like to know if you like pineapple on pizza. I like it. Yeah, you know, I make my own pizza. I make my own pizza. I have a pizza oven because, you know, I get alimony from 5 guys. My 5 ex-husbands, 4 babies. Yeah, they're working hard to pay for me. Yeah, I love that. And anyways, I have a pizza oven and I make my own pizza. So if you want to come over to Baton Rouge here at my trailer park, I'll make some pizza. You put whatever you want on it, honey. You my guest. Anyway, let's see. Well, this is all for the kids. I love that. But anyway, do you want some dating advice? Let me try to look for the ones that have the dating advice. Let me see. Okay. Let's look for them. In the meantime, tell me a little bit about your day, honey. How was your day? Did you have a good time today? I don't know. I want to know more about you, baby. Just let me know. Let me know. I'm here for you. Okay, Auntie Belle is here for you, baby. Let's see. So there's some questions about love and dating. So let's see. I'm trying to look for them. Let's see. I think I find them. So anyway, I'm having a good day today. What am I makeup? I did not blend it too good. Anyway, it looks terrible, but that's okay. That's okay. You can't tell because the light is very strong. I need to learn how to blend. Let's see. I'm looking for those. I'll find them. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm trying. Okay, I think I found them. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, here my fans are asking me questions about dieting. Now, let's see, Bill, what's your biggest first date red flag besides him showing up in Crocs? Well, if he says, I don't read books, then, yeah, just dump him. Just not for you, baby. You want somebody who can think and read. And this is from someone who went up to the 5th grade. So let me tell you, it's very important to read. You have to know how to read. So yeah. Anyway, should a man ever order for you, or is that just his inner caveman talking? Honey, unless the menu is in hieroglyphics, I can handle reading and ordering my own menu and my own food, right? I can read the menu. So, yeah, no, honey. Mm-mm. Don't let a man order. Besides, how do they know that what you like? What you want at that moment? That's stupid. I don't like that. Whatever. Who invented that rule anyway? There's so many rules that they're invented in society that are dumb. Really dumb. And I only went to the 5th grade and I'm calling them dumb. Yeah, you know that's bad. Let's say. Okay, another question. Do you kiss on a first date or wait till he proves he has a job? Honey, I don't swap spit with unemployment, sugar. Yeah, I don't do that. Mm-mm. You have to have a job and a full set of teeth. I keep saying that in my lives, but it's true. And you want your woman, to whatever you want her. And you also want her to have full set of teeth. Yeah. Bill, do any of your husbands ask for a second chance? If not, they're foolish that they'll let you go. Well, thank you, honey. That's so nice. Well, I had one, the gay one. He wanted me back because the man he left me for left him. And as much as I would like to be with him again, because he was a lot of fun, I said no, because then they're going to try, he's going to find another person, and then they're going to leave me again. Once they do that, I don't trust them. So no, I didn't go back. And they're called X for a reason. X, like never again, right? I X you. In here in the South, ask X is also to, ask a question. Especially here in Louisiana, we talk funny. Anyway, all right, let's go to the next question, baby. Let's see. Who pays on the first date? And don't say split, sugar. That ain't romance. All right, well, I have a sassy fan over here. Well, if I wanted to split a bill, I'd take myself to Chili's. Or like Applebee's or somewhere nice, or Shoney's in the South. We have Shoney's. And that's very nice. But no, honey, no. Splitting, what the hell? If somebody invites you to dinner or lunch, they're paying. If you invite them, then you're paying. But I think the man has to pay. Yeah, because, it takes a lot for a woman to get pretty for a date and to stay pretty. But we have to buy the makeup, we have to do our nails, we have to buy new clothes, we have to do our hair, we have to have facials every month so we stay young looking. Yeah, no, honey, you got to pay them bills. The man always should pay, no exceptions. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Very good. We're totally on the same wavelength, honey. Listen to me talking New Age and shit. Okay, anyway, let's go. Let's see the next one. Would you go on a second date if he calls his mama 3 times a dinner? No, honey. Unless his mama has got better table manners than him. Who the hell calls the mama 3 times during the dinner? That's crazy. Focus on me. I'm focusing on you. You focus on me. What the hell? I don't like people that look at their phone with me. What the? You invited me for dinner, honey. It's to know me, not to know your phone a little better. Your iPhone can't wait. You can know your iPhone when you're by yourself. That's stupid. I don't get it. Let's see. Ooh, we have questions about exes, David. I know you like the ex questions. Let's see. Should you ever stay friends with an ex, or is that like keeping spoiled milk in the fridge? Honey, spoiled milk smells better than most of my exes. I said it. Yeah. And if you're one of my exes and they're listening now, except the gay one, he smells beautiful. If you're one of my exes, I said it. I didn't say it to your face, but I'm saying it on the live, and I hope you're listening. Anyway, thank you for the checks. Anyway, all right, let's go to the next one. Is it wrong to block an ex's number? Is that self-care 101? Honey, that's called spring cleaning for the soul. That's what that's called. Yeah, just just block people. I block people all the time, honey. People that don't serve any purpose in my life or they're mean to me, I don't like it. On a first date, and David is asking, on the first date, would you be flattered if the man cooked for you instead of taking you out? I love to cook. Listen, a man who can cook already wins my heart. Bless your heart in the best of ways. That's my heart. That's me smiling. That's because somebody fed me right there. Yeah, they took that picture after they fed me. I was like, oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, no, I love, yeah, no, you will win my heart like that. Come to Louisiana, honey. Come to my trailer and cook for me. I have lots of stuff. Or maybe I can go to wherever you are, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right. Let's see. Ooh, this is good. What is the tackiest thing an ex ever gave you that you still kept? His hoodie. It's warmer than his cold heart. Cold, black heart. Or should I say, no heart. Yeah, if you're listening, this was for you, ex number 3. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get all excited like that. Bless my heart. Anyway, all right, let's see. Would you date someone who's still roommates with their ex? Baby, that's not a roommate. That's a rerun. No, I wouldn't. Thank you very much. I don't need competition. You know, the ex. Are you kidding me? You know they're doing it. Oh, please. I don't buy that. Show me the divorce papers. And if you're divorced, why the hell are you living with him? That's stupid. I don't get it. Today, the word of the day is stupid. Yeah, S-T-O-O-P-I-D. That's the word. Anyway, let's see. Should you stalk your exes on Instagram or just light a candle and move on? Honey, light a candle and pray for his next victim and move on. That's what I would say. Oh, hello, Lucifer Morningstar. Hello, baby. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, honey. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, that's the name of this show. It's Dating Advice, Bless Your Heart. You probably need it, right? That's what I'm talking about. How have you been doing, Lucifer Morningstar? I love your name. Yeah, you know, Lucifer means light. I've been reading the dictionary. Yeah. I like Lucifer. Yeah, he's not that bad. Actually, he's not even a person. I think it's just a legend about him or her, whatever. Who knows? Anyway, let's see. Let's talk about a little bit more about exes. Let's see. Oh, maybe boundaries here. They're talking. They're asking questions about boundaries. Very interesting. Should you ever share your phone password with a partner? Only if you're into free FBI training, honey. No, I would. No, don't do that. Why? No, don't share your password with anybody, honey. Oh, Ravi Kumar, hey, baby, you're absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you, honey. Bless your heart in the best of ways. I love that. You are so kind. Thank you, my love. Send you a big heart. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's read the next question. And if you have any questions, go ahead. Betrayed by scenes. Hi, baby. I haven't seen you in a minute on one of my lives. You were there yesterday. Yeah, with Hennessy. I know, I remember now. But I love that you're here. Oh, hi, my beautiful friend. Hello, I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. You and David. You guys are so supportive and beautiful, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for being here, babies. All right, let's go to the next question. Unless you have a question, I will answer the questions anytime. You know, this is good. This is fun. I love this. Anyway, let's say, should you, let's see, how soon is too soon to say I love you? Before dessert? Yeah, this is just tacky. Yeah, no. No. Oh, you just subscribed to my channel. Sorry, I just choked on my own saliva. Isn't that fun? Well, thank you very much. I know I'm giving you too much details, but that's the truth. Oh my goodness, bless my heart. Thank you so much, Ravi. I hope you enjoy the channel. We have a lot of comedy. We have a lot of advice for relationships and recovery. It's really good. This is a really good channel. I know you're going to enjoy it, my love. And if you want my content, exclusive content, you can join my Patreon, patreon.com/the State of Grace Fraga. Oh, betrayed by sins. I love that. I love that emoji. See here, I can see the emojis when I am on Restream with Hannah Say. It just describes the emoji, which is so silly. Yep, I'm enjoying your voice. Well, thank you, baby. I love that. I love that. You know, I'm all about the love. That's why my show is called Belle on Love. It's available on Patreon, by the way. If you subscribe, you can watch all the episodes. All right, let's keep going. All right, I love that we have all these supportive fans here. It's so beautiful. Bless your heart, and I love you. All right, let's see. Would you tolerate snoring, or is that grounds for eviction? Honey, if you need earplugs to be loved, that's more like a sleep study. So, yeah, no. Tell them to get a Z-Pack. Yeah, you can't. It's impossible. I had one of my husband snort so loud. I had to sleep in the backyard. I could still hear him. Crazy. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Ravi. How do you pronounce Ravi? I'm Ravi Kumar. I want to pronounce your name right, baby. I don't want to screw up your name because, you know, that's not nice. I don't like that. Anyway, let's see. Should you check his texts if you're suspicious, or trust your gut? Oh, always trust your gut, sugar. It's never wrong about tacos or a man. Definitely. The gut never lies. That's why my heart is here, because the gut has the heart too. It feels things. I just made that up. I mean, that's why I put the heart there. Yeah, that's the made up part. But your gut can feel, honey, when you get those butterflies in your stomach and something ain't right. Listen to it, because something ain't right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, let's move on to the next question. Unless my love. Oh, let's see. Betrayed by scenes, LOL. Yes, check them texts. Yeah, of course, Ron. Yeah. I would say, yeah, check them. But, you know, you don't want to say that here because then my exes are going to know that I check their texts. So, shh. But I agree with you, betrayed by scenes. Oh, Ravi. I'm going to call him Ravi. I kind of like that. It has a nice sound. I'm an audio engineer plus running my family business to electronic music as my life. I love that. Okay. Why did you retract your message, baby? It's okay. I read it. Sorry, I read it. I didn't know you were going to retract it. But anyway, thank you for being here, Ravi. I love you taking time out of your busy day to be here listening to me. Betrayed by sins, LMAO. I can't even read right today. LMAO. We know what that means. I've learned to stay out of trouble. My phone is open access. Ah, very smart man. Do you have a burner phone? You know, one for the bros, one for the hoes. I used to have one for the bros and another one for my hoes. Yeah, anyway. Because, you know, I have male friends. So I had the bros were my male friends and the hoes were my hoes. No, I'm kidding. I never had hoes. Anyway, David Mark, I would gladly give my phone to my partner. I'm a strong believer in monogamy, so I have nothing to hide. That's beautiful, honey. As you can tell, I'm also a big believer of monogamy because I was married 5 times, divorced 5 times. Never cheated on my husbands. Some of them cheated on me. Screw you, Carl. Anyway, did I say Carl? No. Yeah, he's an idiot. Anyway, let's see. Ravi. Betrayed by sins. Yeah, right? Anyway. Let's see. Ravi, I was there. If I was there, I'll take a date with me. Will you come if I was there? Yeah, honey. If you buy me food, that's the way to my heart is the way to my stomach. That's why I put the heart here where my stomach is. That's how you win my heart, baby. You cook for me. You take me out to dinner. I would love you. You know, I was never a skinny girl, and I'm proud of that. I always had meat on my bones because I like to eat. I also like to exercise. I watch TV and go up and down the couch. Like, ooh, let's go get some more snacks. Then I try to get the snacks, from the top of the refrigerator. I put them there so I can do some up, up, and then up and down, up and down. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I exercise, baby. It's all about the food. Yeah, I exercise because of the food. So then I exercise and I can eat some more food. That's how we do it in the South, baby. That's Louisiana for you. Let's see. Lots of love. God bless you too, baby. You too. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Let's see. LOL. Yes, betrayed by saints. We have the same kind of sense of humor, apparently. I love that. Let's see. Ravi, you're such a kind person. Well, thank you so much. I'm kind. Yeah, I think I am. Except when I'm mad. That's not very kind. Anyway. Betrayed by sins. I love that. Yeah, exactly. That's how I go to the refrigerator doing cartwheels. You got me, honey. You know me. And then I lift, I lift the snacks up and down, up and down. I get around. I think I'm becoming your fan. Well, thank you, Ravi. That's so nice. I love it. And thank you for subscribing again. I love that. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let's see. We have some more. Do you believe in hall passes, or is that just cheating with a coupon? That's called a Groupon for heartbreak. That's my 2 cents on that. Absolutely. Yeah, no. That's stupid. I never had hall passes. You know what that means, right? You can, with another person, do stuff, I'm not going to say because there are kids in here sometimes. Anyway, you can eat snacks with someone else. Let's put it that way. All right. Let's see. Sexy time on standards. I have them all in categories. All these questions that my fans are asking me. And if you have any questions, babies, just go ahead. Oh, mwah. Kumar, why did I do this? Because I like the food. Italians do this. Mwah. Right, chef's kiss. That's very sweet, Ravi. Thank you, my love. Let's see. Should you ever date someone who doesn't know how to kiss? Honey, kissing is like the free sample. If the free sample don't taste good, then the whole cake is gonna be nasty. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, so no, they have to kiss good. Yeah, I was married 5 times, so I know, baby, I know. Anyway, let's see, the next one. Is it shallow to dump a man for bad hygiene or just survival? That's Darwinism, honey. Yeah, survival of the smelliest. Or the least smelly. Absolutely. Ravi, if you love Belle, you will love Grace as well. Both ladies always making smile. Oh, well, thank you. You are so kind, David. Thank you so much, baby. I love you. I love you. Bless your heart in the best of ways with my heart right there on my little face. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are so kind. I love y'all. I love the good vibes here. It's only good vibes. I don't want bad vibes. I shoo them away. I remove people. I already had to remove them twice in all my lives that I've done. I'm going to be live tomorrow, baby. I don't remember what time, but I think it's going to be probably in the early afternoon. I think at 1 or something, Pacific time. Anyway, let's see. Should you ever fake it or teach him a lesson, sugar? Fake nothing. Fake nothing, baby. Clap mid-stroke and say, try harder, honey. That's how you do it. Oh, I love that. Thank you, betrayed by sins. That's a very cute emoji. I love that I can see your emoji here. So how's your day? My day is going well. Thank you for asking, Rafi. That's so kind. How about your day? How is it going? What time is it where you are? Where you at right now? Where you joining us from, baby? Let me know. But my day has been going good, especially now that I'm here with you, babies. It's going better than ever. This is the highlight of my day because I've been retired since I was 25 because I get alimony from 5 ex-husbands. I started getting married when I was 16. Don't judge. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Is ghosting ever acceptable or just cowardly? The only ghost I accept is Casper. And he texts back. So, yeah, no. Bye. The ghost. Bye, Felicia. I don't want to see no more. Yeah. Why's my voice so raspy? Anyway, I think the AC is messing me up. Because it's hot here in Louisiana. Let me tell you, Baton Rouge, ooh, baby, it's so hot. It's like hell. I think the devil lives here. 2 doors down in my trailer park. Because let me tell you, that man, Oh, currently I'm in Brazil for my assignment. That's so nice. Brazil is beautiful, honey. What city in Brazil are you at right now? I would love to know. That's fantastic. Good for you, Ravi. I love that. Let's see. Should you text good morning first or wait like a queen? Honey, queens don't chase. They sip coffee and wait. We attract a lot. Anyway, moving on. All right, let's see. Are dating apps the devil's work or blessing in disguise? Both. Like tequila. Yeah, I had it once. That's why I had to divorce husband number 3. That's my fault. Tequila made me talk. Too much. Don't drink tequila. It's terrible. It's like truth juice. Terrible, terrible. And then I acted stupid. Stupider than usual. You know, I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I'm silly. I dance. But I was like, just out of control, honey. No, yeah. That's what it is. Life is too short to treat or receive bad treatment. Please always respect yourself. Yes, preach, David, preach. Absolutely. There's no time. Life is so short, right? I mean, and also if somebody doesn't treat you right, why are you going to be around them when there's people that treat you right? I'd rather have 3 friends that treat me right than have 20 that treat me terrible. What's the point? That's not even a friend or an acquaintance. I don't want to know you've treated me bad. I block. I've been blocking people when they say stupid shit. I don't have patience for that. Yeah, forget it. All right, babies, let's see. Bentley, you are here, honey. Hello, baby. I'm so happy to see you. Said you were going to be here yesterday. Bless your heart in the best of ways. Here's my t-shirt. You can get it at thestateofgraceshop.com. It's really good, and it's not expensive, and it's really pretty. I love this color. There's for men and women. Make sure you buy the right one. You can buy the one for girls. They're all the same to me, really. They all look the same. Anyway, all right, let's see. What is the next question? Would you date someone who doesn't believe in marriage? Sure, but he better believe in rent money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see. Should you send selfies to someone you just started talking to? Only if your FBI agent approves. I'm joking. Don't. Let them pay for them. That's what I would do. I had all my exes pay for my selfies. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Brazilian girls are most beautiful on the whole planet. I feel, oh yeah, you are so right. They're absolutely stunning. You're in Sao Paulo. I love that. Yeah, they're very beautiful. Yeah, I've never been to Brazil, but Grace is from Argentina, and she told me about Brazil. And she loves Brazilians. They're very, very nice people. And beautiful. The Minos are beautiful. I heard that from Grace. She had a little affair there. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. She'll kill me if we do. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Let's see. Would you date someone who doesn't like dogs or dump them immediately? Dump them. I mean, who doesn't like dogs? That's like a serial killer in training. No, honey. Bye, Felicia. Let's see. But also a little bit crime city, too. I heard that, Ravi. Yeah. You know, Grace told me a lot about Brazil. You have to be careful. Yeah. There's a lot of crime because there's a lot of poverty. It was very sad. So people do steal. I get it. I mean, if I was poor, I would steal, too. Don't tell anybody. I hope YouTube doesn't censor these. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. I love YouTube, by the way. That's my favorite platform. You know, Facebook. Facebook suspended my account and Grace's account for no reason at all. So be careful with the Facebook accounts. Facebook is for old people anyway. So I don't even care. I lost my account. I'm never going back. I don't have time for that shit. That's bullshit. They're always suspending accounts. Bye, Felicia. Facebook, you suck. Zuckerberg, you suck. Zuckerberg. It's in your name, honey. I know. You were born with it anyway. All right, let's move on. Is height really that important, or a short king's welcome? Well, honey, if he can reach my heart, I don't care if he needs a step stool. This is my heart. He can reach these, right? Absolutely. Oh, I know, betrayed by sins, right? Facebook. Oh, my goodness. Are you on Facebook, honey? I'm leaving Facebook. I had 2 fake profiles in Facebook. Don't tell anybody. Let's see. I'd rather be, okay, super gorgeous lady. Take care of yourself and fall in love with you. Oh, baby, thank you. You are the kindest. Thank you so much. You, David, betrayed my sins, Bentley. You're all my people, my community. We create a community in this channel, baby, where we're all comfortable with each other, and it's a safe space for everybody. That's what I want, and that's what Grace wants. We all want the same thing. If not, Grace will, yeah, no, don't tell her. I told you. Yeah, we have to say it. She makes us. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. I'm a little scared of Grace sometimes. Yeah, she's very bossy. Yeah, but don't tell her I said that. I hope she doesn't watch the live. Okay, yeah, all right. Betrayed by sins. I left Facebook in 2012 and never looked back. Good for you, honey. I'm tired of them. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit ass platform. And they steal your data too. So now I have years and years of data in there, including my pet alligator, Tracy. She has a lot of pictures up there because everybody loves Tracy. I'm done with Facebook. Yeah, good for you. I'm happy you say that, because sometimes I'm like, should I open another account? But this is like the 4th account that they suspend for no freaking reason. They're stupid. I hope they go out of business. I wish them the worst. I know that's not very kind, but I really feel that. Anyway, moving on. Let's go nice again. Bless your heart, Facebook, in the worst of ways. That's the kind of bless your heart that I'm giving you, Facebook. But to all of you, I'm giving you the bless your heart. I love you. So you can have 2. Everything has 2 meanings, right? Bless your heart does too. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see. Let's see. Should you date someone who's broke but sweet? Honey, sweet don't pay Wi-Fi. No. Next. All right. Is it a deal breaker if he's a mama's boy? If she's still cutting his steak, I'm out, honey. I'm out. I dated someone like that. He lived with his mama. If your mama ain't Beyonce and you live with your mama, I'm not doing that. Anyway, oh, David, I left Facebook yesterday after I learned what they did to you. Nobody puts my baby in a corner. Now that's true loyalty. Thank you so much, David. Yes, they're terrible. They're terrible. And you know what? Facebook is usually, their algorithm is terrible. Yeah, thank you, baby. Thank you for doing that. I hate Facebook so much. Yeah, and I don't hate. I'm a lover. Bless my heart. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Let's say, is it a deal breaker if he's a mama's boy? No, we already read that. Would you date someone who never wants kids or who already has 5? Honey, I don't do daycare extension, okay? Next. That's a name. That's the word of the day. Next. And Facebook sucks. That's 2 words, but that's okay. We'll put it all together. Facebook Zuckerberg. I'm clever. I know. Even though I went to the 5th grade. I know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I can't barely read. Why is the letter so tiny? Let's see. Would you let your partner have a work wife or a work husband? Only if HR is invited to dinner too. Yeah, what the hell is that? A work wife or work husband? No, hell to the no. The word wife belongs to me. The word husband belongs to whoever is the husband. No, that's some bullshit. That's like free cheating. Because you know they're doing it, right? You think they're not? Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. It happened to me. Ex-husband number 4. You know where you are. You know who you are. I hate you. And I love my fans, but I hate you. Anyway, Bill, I'm still here. Yes, baby, I love that. I love that you're staying here. You have any questions for me about dating, about love, about relationships? Because you know I'll answer all your questions, baby. Let's see. There's more questions here. There's so many questions, baby. I can't believe all the questions my fans are asking me. Let's see. Should you go through his likes on Instagram or mind your own business? Listen, if he's liking bikini pictures, he can also like his single life. Next. Anyway, Bill, have you ever been to Las Vegas? It's a lovely place. You know, I've never been to Las Vegas. I barely get out of Louisiana, but Grace has been to Las Vegas. She talks a lot, by the way. Yeah, she's blah, 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 blah. But we listen to her. We like her. And she told me that she's been to Vegas many times, and she likes it. It's very busy. Is it true, though, that with the administration, I was going to say regime, but whatever, this administration, you know, the tourism went down because nobody wants to come here because it's so, you know, kind of dangerous to be here. I heard that tourism went down 10%. How is Vegas? Let me know. I want to know from the horse's mouth. Because you live there, baby. I know you live there. Yeah, I'm not stalking you or nothing. I just know Grace told me. You know, she tells me everything, that girl. She's so nosy. Anyway, hi, Bill. Yes, Bentley. Hello, my love. Do you have any questions or do you want to say anything? You know I love you, baby, and I appreciate your presence here. It's always good to see you here on the live. Always good, baby. All right, let me say, there are so many questions. These people have so many questions, I'm telling you. I love that. Let's see. Is flirting harmless, fun, or emotional cheating? Well, if it's so much fun, let him flirt with the couch tonight. Yeah, that means he's sleeping on the couch. I've done that. They've slept on the couch, not me. I don't do couches, baby. Apparently J.D. Vance does them. That's what I heard. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. All right, let's see. Would you date someone who has tons of hot single friends? No, I wouldn't. No, because they're going to leave you for a hot single friend. I'm not jealous, but, I mean, I'm just practical. No. Be careful. If a man has hot girlfriends, you know, at some point they did it or they're going to do it. So, no. Anyway, that's just me. I've been divorced 5 times. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I stay away from the Strip. If you come here to make your millions, you will leave broke because I live here and do not gamble. It's a beautiful place. You would make it prettier, that's for sure. Well, thank you, baby. Can I take my pet alligator Tracy there? Would they be okay with that? Or would they just kick me out? I think they'd probably kick me out. But that's okay. I can take it, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Probably not into alligators in Vegas. Probably she wouldn't survive there. It's very dry. Right? No, she wouldn't survive. Unless we, you know, are near a pool or something. Maybe she'll swim in the pool. Yeah, but then we can't swim in the pool because she's there and she might get hungry and snack on a finger or something like that. I still have all my fingers. She hasn't done that to me. Yeah, not yet. I hope never. Anyway, moving on. But I love her. I love my pet alligator, Tracy. I'm a little scared of her. And it's 107 degrees right now. What the hell? 107 degrees? What the hell? What? Listen, Louisiana is very hot, but it never gets to 107 degrees. But it's a dry heat, because here in Louisiana it's humid heat, and that's very hot. Yeah, trust me on that. I want to go swim in the swamp right now, but even the swamp is boiling. I can see the bubbles from here. Yeah, it's bubbling up. Oh, I gotta go get Tracy. Oh no, she get out. She got out. Yeah, she got out. She got out. She's smart. Betrayed by, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, goddess. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Betrayed by saints. I love you. I love your support. And I appreciate it. Belle ate without outfit. Well, thank you, Bentley. Bless your heart in the best of ways. If you want to get the t-shirt, it's available on the stateofgraceshop.com. All the links are in the bio of this channel. So anyway, let's see. Let me see. Oh, should you share your location with your partner or keep some mystery? You know, I think that mystery keeps love alive, sugar. So does lying about Target trips and paying cash so your partner can't tell you're spending a lot of money at Target. I don't support Target anymore because it didn't support DEI. I don't like that. But anyway, you know, we only have a Target here in Baton Rouge or Walmart. I have a YouTube channel with baby. I'm gonna remember to subscribe. I think I subscribed to you. I think so. I have to look it up. We gonna subscribe to you, baby. What's your channel about, my love? What do you do on your channel? Tell me. I'm always curious. I'm very nosy like Grace. That's why I recognize how nosy she is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's very nosy. She's always like, in my business. I know Tracy almost chopped her head off because she was mad that she was in her business. That, let me tell that girl Tracy, she's sassy. That pet alligator of mine. Bentley Edingcott. Okay, baby, I'm going to remember. Let me write myself a note so I remember. Because if I can't find you, I don't want to be like, I subscribe, Bentley. Okay, Alien, the last name is N-E-N-D-E-C-O-T-T. Okay. I got it, baby. I got it. When you get to 10,000 subscribers, I hope you will throw a party. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm going to do that. That would be a lot of fun. Wouldn't it be, David? Yeah. What would you like to, maybe we can all drink sweet tea. I have a t-shirt that says Sweet Tea Savage. You should check out my shop, the State of Grace shop, babies. Grace has a lot of free books and nice books and mugs. There's a mug with these too. So there's like 400 products in there. It's very crowded. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a party, baby, when I'm almost at 40 subscribers. Well, good for you, honey. You know what? If you do lives, people subscribe, and shorts are good. So if you have a lot of shorts, people will subscribe to like your content. So tell me, what is your channel about, or you still haven't posted a video? Tell me, honey. While you tell me, I'm gonna read another. Let's see. Let's see. Should you live together before marriage? Yeah, honey. Always test drive the car. Always. Yeah, because nobody is returning husbands. Yeah, they don't come with a receipt. It's like, oh, I wanna send these one back to whoever is the store, the mom. I don't know. No, don't do that. Test drive always. When you buy a car, you do it. Do it with a man or a woman. Test drive, honey, always. Because if they're bad in that area, that's not going to work, baby. I mean, if you don't have that connection, intimacy is very important, I think. Let me see, Bentley. I posted a lot of videos. Well, I love that, Bentley. That's amazing. I want to see your channel. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, baby. When I stop the live, I'm going to do that. I'm going to live tomorrow, by the way, babies. I'm going to be live. And let me know if you want to talk about something else than love and kid stuff. Like, homework, and because I know I have sometimes kids here that are young. But we can talk about love and relationships and marriage. So there's going to be actually, let me see, Bentley, I was subscribed to your channel because a friend of Belle is a friend of mine. Oh, David, that's so nice. You are the nicest. See, Bentley, you're getting followers just by being here on this live. And I love that. I'm so happy. We need to get you to 100, baby. 100 subscribers. You can do it. Okay, let's see. Is a long engagement a red flag or just practical? Honey, if it's longer than a Netflix series, that's a red flag parade. Next. Oh, thanks, David. Yeah, David is very nice. Everybody here is very nice. I love everybody that's on this live right now. Let's see. Would you take back a cheater if he promised it was just once? Baby, murder only takes once too. That's how we do it in the South. No, I'm kidding. We don't do it like that. Some of them do. Anyway, you're welcome. Oh, that's so nice. I love that you guys are talking and being so nice to each other. So is marriage still the goal or just an old tradition? Well, marriage is optional, honey. Happiness is mandatory. So yeah, just make sure you're happy. I'm hot now. I'm cold. I'm hot. It's so... and that's AC. There's a lot of dust coming out of the AC. I think I need to clean it. You can get these also at the State of Crazy shop, babies. Top 10, and you know the arrows are pointing at you. So yeah, I love this. It's really nice, and it's steel, so no plastics involved. All right, babies. Well, I think we've been doing this for an hour. Thank you so much for being here, babies. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. I think it is, let me check it. I think it's at 1. Let me double check to make sure I gave you the right information, because I don't know. Grace has so many things going on. So tomorrow it's going to be, I think, let me say, tomorrow it's going to be, oh, come on, where are you? So it's going to be September 4th at noon. At noon tomorrow, Pacific time. So that's 3 p.m. Eastern time and 2 p.m. Central time. Oh, thank you. Big hugs to you, baby. I will see you tomorrow, too. Big, big hugs. I love you, everybody. Bless your heart in the best of ways. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to shop at, or browse at least, at thestateofgraceshop.com. All right. Mwah. Have a very, very nice evening. And I will see you tomorrow, my loves. Did I click? No, I didn't click.